Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Let's Play Skyrim. First thing that you may notice today is that I have my horse back. Well, horse number two, the original, of course, is lost in the ether. But all I did was, when I booted up the game, I just fast traveled back to the, like where I was already located, and the horse was right there as soon as it loaded in. So I guess the horse was just lost somewhere, and we're gonna say that Uthgarrett or somebody retrieved our horse for us. But anyway, we've got big stuff today. The battle for the Reach looms on the horizon, or the Rift. You know, battle for the Rift. I said the Reach, but I meant the Rift. We've come quite a long way in this little rebellion so far as advancing our career as an officer very fast. I mean, of course, we're taking our time and really traveling the world, which is kind of extending the amount of days that it's taken my character to get here, but even with that, we have rose through the ranks pretty fast. We're starting to get the sense, other than the dragon mess, that completely aside, we're just getting the sense now that there is perhaps some greater destiny for us, even beyond being one of the Emperor's soldiers. Alright, horse, don't go too far, okay? Because I'm trying not to break immersion by you disappearing for another 4 episodes. Which I apologize, guys. That's just going to happen sometimes when you don't fast travel very often. I believe I heard a Nern route. I believe it's under this bridge. We're going to go ahead and pick that up. I know I heard it. There it is. Old habits die hard. Every game, I swear, I'm picking up Nern routes. Alright, excuse me, gentlemen. Carry on with your drinking.
I'm warning. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone.
Leave them alone. They're just drinking. I don't know if he was talking to me, or if he was talking to those guys, but, I mean, clearly, I'm in the Legion, you know what I mean? Tell me about Legion business, son. I'm about to take a damn fort. All you're doing is an escort mission. I'm about to bring the fight to the damn Stormcloaks. Directly. So, yeah, get fucked, if they were talking to me. If they were talking to those drunk guys, then, yeah, they probably do need to back off. It would be a good idea to just tell them, hey, you know, keep your distance. We're passing through with a criminal or a prisoner. Wow. That is truly astoundingly beautiful. I just want a picture of that. The Rift is truly a beautiful and dangerous place. Okay, we're getting closer. Pretty much heading directly, like, southeast. Just a little bit southeast. Luckily, we've got our horse back, so we can make this journey fairly quick. You can actually travel Skyrim pretty quickly on horseback. Oblivion, it was sometimes hit or miss for me because my character's athletics was so high that... Okay, I see a wizard down there. And I don't know if I want to tangle with a wizard at the moment. We might just avoid that. If we didn't already have a battle that we had to be at, like, I don't want to be exhausted for the coming battle, you know? Wear down my supplies fighting a bunch of damn wizards. Oops, sorry, horsey. Trying to avoid that clearing over there because usually I'm not trying to tangle with the Spriggans either at the moment. I just want to get to the battle. Once I've engaged the Stormcloaks today and the fort is ours. What the hell? Did I ride right past that bear and not even see it? So I did also sell some stuff. Like I said, I was going to off screen. I didn't get to craft very much because there was no tanning rack at the camp. Okay. By the way, before we begin this battle, I do want to save and I want to check recording real quick. So yeah, everything sounds okay. And as I look at the fort, and I know we're supposed to meet the men on the other side, but I think this is a unique opportunity to just roll up and completely flank them. You know what I mean? Because they're all on the other side, and surely as soon as they realize the battle has been joined, they will commit. So let's just storm in. See what happens. Oh, that was nice. I hit him somehow. Haha. Alright, good. We've drawn their attention. Oh, yeah. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Weren't expecting that flank, were ya? They had to have seen maybe our troops on the other side, because they seem to be at full readiness. You know what I mean? But I can't believe I made that shot. I mean, it wasn't that impressive, but without a whole bunch of, like, archery perks and stuff, it is kind of, you know... For me not being much of an archer, hit... Oh, damn. Come. Let's see. Let's hit him with a little foos. Damn. Alright, now we're getting flanked. Yeah. Damn. Oh, sweet. Level up. We're gonna use that level up as a means to heal real quick. I'm gonna put... Yeah, I know I was gonna put the next point into stamina, but I'm actually gonna wait and do that later, to be honest. We could go with an archery perk here. We could go with the ability to zoom, but I don't really know about that just yet. I'm thinking for right now, Fist of Steel. Yeah, we'll take Fist of Steel. Why not? Just in case we ever get disarmed. Which does happen from time to time in this game. Yeah. And I believe the Anniversary Edition has, as I was doing some crafting, noticing that they added Brawlers gauntlets, which is pretty cool. We will be experimenting with some weird armors eventually.
I cannot rest you.
Yeah, get out of here. Oh, damn. Uthgard's down. You bastards. Hell yeah. I know my flame sword is out of charge, but I don't really know if it's a good idea to recharge it. Like for roleplay reasons, in the middle of combat. Ah! Yeah! Get him, brother. Alright, the day is ours. Yes! We've won the day. We are victorious. So now, hopefully in Dovaak's eyes anyway... Oh, excuse me, Uthgard. I don't know how you teleported up there, but... In Dovaak's eyes, hopefully now we can put an end to some of the corruption in the Rift. It seems to have plagued this land under Stormcloak rule. We'll see if that's the case or not. You know, but yeah, swell. That victory, you know, it just meant a lot to Dovaak because we went through a lot to get to this battle. You know, we kind of were a spy. We tested our ability to somehow sneak back into that room and search our room and find that evidence. And it was definitely a different experience taking the Rift, and I'm interested to see what else, you know, obviously the Legion has in store for us. See if we've got a... I see we've got a blacksmith's forge here, but I don't know if they... Of course they don't have a tanning rack, do they? No. Let's search inside and see. You never know in these forts. There's all kinds of random crap inside. See what the Stormcloaks were up to in here. There's some food in here, so that's good. Took the enemy's stronghold, supplies intact. And the captain's quarters. Very well, let's see. This is pretty swanky, huh? Stormcloak bastards were living pretty well. Let's see. Okay, so we've got a Stormcloak... So we got some Stormcloak intelligence here, which is very good. Looks like our... we can probably gauge from this map. See, we've got the Rift now. So Windhelm is right here. So we now control the Rift right directly under Eastmarch. So in theory, Winterhold would be next because you would want to cut off Ulfric's access to the sea. You know what I mean? In case he fled north from Windhelm, that'll completely cut him off. Well, at least his whole army. Maybe not just him, but yeah. I bet that's where Tullius sends us next. However, for now, we are going to have a little wine and a little stew. We have earned some stew. We'll have a sit down and Actually, was thinking about reading a book, but honestly, I might just cut this episode a little short here, and then pick up this story after we rest, and head back to... Oh, we got some finery here. And a book. Oh, mace etiquette. You know what? Actually, that's perfect. Let's read mace etiquette. Well, that ended up working out really well, I have to say. Thank you, game. Should we take the gold, Uthgard? I mean, yeah. No one knows it's here. We're the first people inside. I know that's a little sketchy, but let's sit down and read this book, Mace Etiquette. Because we picked up a skill point from it that kind of relates to our character, which tells me that we should probably read it. See what knowledge it holds to our character. Mace Etiquette. Warriors sometimes make the mistake of thinking that there are no tactics with a mace. They assume that the sword is all about skill, and the mace is only about strength and stamina. As a veteran instructor of mace tactics, I can tell you they are wrong. Wielding a mace properly is all about timing and momentum. Once the swing of the mace has begun, stopping it or slowing it down is difficult. The fighter is committed to not just the blow, but also the recoil. Begin your strike with when the opponent is leaning forward, hopefully off balance, and it is completely predictable that he will lean backward, so aim for a point beyond his head. By the time the mace gets there, his head will be in its path. Interesting. The mace should be held at the ready, shoulder high. The wind-up should not extend past the shoulders by more than a hand's width. When swinging, lead with the elbow. As the elbow passes the height of your collarbone, extend the forearm like a whip. The extra momentum will drive the mace faster and harder, causing far more damage. At the moment of impact, let the wrist loosen. The mace will bounce and hurt a stiff wrist. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Allow the recoil of the blow to drive the mace back into the ready position, thereby preparing the warrior for a quick second strike. Very, very good stuff to know. Okay, so now I feel better about ending this episode, and yeah, we're not going to eat the charred skeever hide that's right in front of us, because we just finished eating some beef stew, and we feel quite full, and we're quite happy. Had a little wine, a little beef stew. We're going to catch a nap here at the fort. It's pretty early, I know. We had an early fight, but, I mean, we're dog tired. I mean, you got to think, we traveled here. We fought a battle in heavy armor, swinging, a sword like a madman, and blocking huge blows. We're sore, we're tired, we're going to take a long sleep, and then we'll head, let's see, we will head, oh my god, I'm so stupid. Yeah, we'll head back to General Tullius, but most likely what I'll do is head towards Riften and catch the wagon back to Solitude, because that just makes way more sense to travel that way, especially with Uthgard. I feel kind of bad just riding on horse over long distances while she walks, so if I can get her a carriage to ride in, I certainly will. We've got a little bit of money, not a lot, but enough to certainly pay for as many carriages across Skyrim as I need to. So anyway, without wasting more of your time, I will see you all on the next episode, where we'll continue. Excited to report back to General Tullius and find out exactly where the hell we're headed next. So take care, you lovelies. I'll see you on the next one.